All right, Layla, how you doing today?
Good, good, good.
So, one last time, senior year. How's it feel?
I think it's very surreal, honestly. They really say it flies by, and it really did.
So, you, I believe, now are the only player on this roster that was here when Coach Messer was hired a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken, like right from when she was hired. So, what has it been like growing with her here over the course of these last 3 years?
It's been an experience, especially coming up to this point. I think this is probably one of the better teams, so I'm looking forward to this year and just to see just the growth from where we started. It's been surreal, very surreal.
When you look back at that off season, what was the biggest reason that you decided to stay despite the coaching change, and how do you kind of reflect upon that now going into your senior year?
Honestly, I really decided to stay for the school. Honestly, I love UCF. I love the community here. I love everything that UCF is about, and I think that was a big reason, a big part of why I stayed. So.
What have you seen? What's the biggest difference between the Laila Jewett that first got here to UCF versus the one we're looking at right now?
Obviously, I feel like that throughout 4 years, I've really seen a growth in myself, and it's just the person I've become that's completely different. Like when I stepped on campus here, I didn't really know how this is gonna go. I didn't really know if I was gonna like Florida, but now that I'm here, I just thank God that I stayed around.
So, when you look at the players that came in last year, of course, Magodu and Akot both got a lot of playing time last year. What have you seen of their development over the course of this offseason?
Oh yeah, they've been working for sure. Like the Shoal Kai, they look good. So that's really all I can say. I love the way they've grown, and I'm really excited for how they're gonna look this year.
So between you, Caitlin, Lucy, Levia, and Allie, there's a lot of experience in this guard group going into the season. What has it been like welcoming those three transfers into the fold, and how this has affected the dynamics among this guard group?
They've been awesome, honestly. They fit right in. They don't really have any trouble learning anything. Everything's pretty straightforward with them. I don't feel like they have as much experience as me, but they're new to the team. But I don't feel like I really have to teach them much. They learn quick. They're on it, so I think it's great. I think they're awesome. We all hang out off the court too, so it's pretty cool with that.
What is the biggest difference from the program that you were in right when Coach Messer got hired, even just before, versus the one we're looking at right now? Because you were here for all of it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, my freshman year, we obviously won the American Conference, regular season, went to NCAA. But just looking now, we're in a whole new, different conference. Had no idea that was going to happen. So I think that's just the biggest thing, just moving to a completely new conference. And I just think it's been pretty cool that I've been able to be a part of that.
Speaking of the Big 12, how does your experience playing against these conference opponents last year impact your impact now going into this year, now that you have that experience under your belt?
I pretty much know what to expect, how teams are going to play. They have, the Big 12 is a really a lot of genuine fives. We're playing drop coverage, so it's really just knowing what I'm going to see every night. I think that's really going to help me this year.
What has it been like now that you have had a full off season with Caitlin under your belt?
Honestly, it's just the thing that she does on the court, she does in practice. It's the same exact thing. So nothing really from last year is going to change for her this year. She's going to go do her thing like she does.
So who is a newcomer on this team? Because there are a lot of them. Who is someone that you can expect to kind of introduce themselves to UCF in a big way this season?
I'd say Bay and Hannah for sure. Big way.
How
sure. Hannah we finally have another Big 12 big. She came from Oklahoma State, played at Baylor, So it's just, she's here to dominate. She's here to dominate down low. And Bay going to control our team, take her shots where she's needed at. She's very efficient, make shots. So.
Coach had talked about Emily Rodriguez a little bit when we talked to her. What has she been like for you, and what is she bringing this group?
Very good freshman. I can't lie, very good freshman. So her strength for me, like that I've been seeing, she finishes everything, honestly. Like transition, like she gets bumped, like she takes contact very well. She finishes everything. So she's been great. She's been great.
So what is the biggest thing that you want to see from either yourself or this team between right now and your first tip-off November 5th against Iona?
Just to continue to grow, just to continue to gel together, because that's the only way we're going to win if we're all together. So that's really all I want to see. And the rest will take care of itself.
All right, awesome. Best of luck this season, Laila.
Thank you so much.